Hello, viewers. I welcome you to today's show. I'm Catherine Treasure. Yeah, today we're going to talk about depression. Most of you are asking, why depression? Is it even a health condition or something? Yes, depression is considered as a health condition that is touches the body and the mind. So, depression is really a coward because it doesn't torture you whereby you're in public with people, but then it tortures you when you're alone. So we're going to look at different categories, what brings depression, what causes depression, the symptom types, because it is actually categorized in two things. We're going to be talking about different things for today, about depression mainly. So we'll be right back after some short messages, but do not forget, we are sponsored by Palm Hotel, the very comfortable place for all of you to come and enjoy your lives and have fun. It is just really a wonderful place. Stay tuned, do not change your channel. Welcome back from that short break. I continue reminding you that COVID is still real. Continue putting on your mask, sanitizing, and keeping social distance. Yeah, I should have told you our topic is about depression. So, what do you think depression is? What do you think? What do you actually have in your mind? Depression can be to you. Most of the people call it love disease, love mania, something like that. But definitely, it is a medical condition. It is a constant feeling in your mind, your body. It brings different things. Okay, most especially, it touches the emotions, the mood, and a lot of things. And depression, if you have depression, it can highly increase on some of the diseases you may be having. For example, diabetes, asthma, cancer. If you have such diseases, depression can increase them in case you do not treat them. We have to know, is depression treated? Is it tested? Is it actually a disease? Yeah, depression, it is a medical condition. It cannot be tested through blood or anything like that, no. But according to the signs and the symptoms you may be having, that's when a doctor or a psychologist can know that you have depression. First and foremost, is depression one thing or it is categorized in different things? Yes, it is categorized in two things. One, we have the major depression and persistent. But major can be treated by your own body, you can fight it and it can be treated easily. But persistent, it is a condition that can even last for 2 to more years. But it is a way of, like, it's a chronic thing, it lasts for long. So we're going to look about different signs and symptoms a person with depression can be having. One, we have moods. We have these mood swings. It is both in women, men, and children. Our moods change. We be so sad, lonely. Sometimes you don't want to even be near people. It is one of the signs of depression that shows this person is depressed. We also have behaviors whereby our behaviors change accordingly. If I've been boozing, I can overbooze. If I have been a responsible person at home, I can change in one way or the other. But then sometimes we also have the sleeping postures. You most of the time oversleep. You even gain weight or even lose weight because of depression. And still, another sign, you continue using drugs, which is not good at our health. So a lot of different signs and symptoms may come across that shows this person is depressed. Sometimes even the delay in replies. For example, in a conversation, communicating with others, you can be overthinking and even respond late, which is also a sign of depression. But wait, what causes depression? We have a lot and many things that causes depression. One, we might be having a history, like family history, that the background can affect you and you be depressed. For example, if your family it has some bad history, You have people who used to abort. A lot of things that they may be talking about your family can lead you to depression. Also, childhood trauma. Yeah, you used to fear a lot of things. So a child can have that trauma, which can also cause depression. Kati omwana omuto like ayinza obbanga yalinga atya tugeze omusota, then wabanga agutya it's always a depression nga teyeebaka ekiro eva abeera agukumuka. So that is also a kind of way of depression. And depression can also be brought by drug use. If you use a lot of drugs, it can depress you. Use a lot and you took drugs to heal yourself, but it's just for a life, like no, not a lifetime, but just for a short while. When they get off of you, it can still lead to depression. We also have relationships, breakups. This one drives us emotionally. Depression comes in whereby, for example, you've got misunderstandings with the person you love, with the family members, friends, and you start overthinking, stressed. So it is really caused by different things, and the main things that even brings, which leads to a lot of death. Because if you're depressed, you can think of different things: killing yourself, suicide, something like that. But then we have got solutions of how to control it. How are we going to fight depression? How are we going to keep ourselves from getting depressed over simple things? Do not change your channel. Just continue watching us. I'll be right back after these short messages. But do not forget, it is still Palm Hotel that sponsors us on our shows, CBM TV. Everything that you see on CBM, it is Palm Hotel. Good, and it's a comfortable place. Just come and enjoy your lives. Stay tuned. Welcome back from that short break. We were still talking about depression. Basically, it's good to know the symptoms, the causes, and we would like to know how are you going to prevent ourselves from getting depression, from getting depressed, from getting lonely, worthless, a lot of things. We will start by, is depression, can it be treated? Yes, it can be treated in different ways. But how will the doctor know that you have depression? We have our health care takers, we have psychologists, we have doctors. They can ask you, it is up to you to explain the symptoms and the signs you're having or experiencing. That's when they will know that you're having depression. For example, you might be having a lot of dizziness, you feel so lonely, you feel sick, weak, body pain, fatigue. Since depression affects the mind, so our bodies put in a lot of effort to fight and make sure they hold that mind that is running or wanting to die. So we have some medicine that can be recommended for us to take. First of all, we have anxiety. It is one of the medicine that can be given to us. We also have antidepressants and psychotic medications. They can help us to heal depression. We want to know, how are we going to prevent depression? One, at least a day, take 30 minutes and do body exercise. Keep your mind busy on exercises. It will keep you healthy, free from depressed, something like that. Avoid alcohol, because alcohol, it is just for a short time. You may think you're okay, but just after some few moments, some few time, you can get more and more depressed, which can torture you a lot. Actually, get used to say no on things that will really torture you. Have a no in your tongue. Like, in case something is going to cause you a lot of problems, learn to say no. Avoid drug use. Drugs are also not good at our health. Basically, on our liver, can lead to liver cancer, a lot of things. So we should learn to control such things within us. Also exempt yourself from places that are going to really bring confusion in you. And the most thing is, give yourself peace. Like, because if you don't give yourself peace, Who will give it to you? So those are the ways we're supposed to control or set ourselves free from depression. Because depression can really cause to different things. It can increase diseases. I told you we have cancer, diabetes, asthma, and many more. So in case you feel some of the signs, for example, body pain, fatigue, thinking about things that are not really okay for you, overthinking, ever stressed, ever down, lonely, you need to see a doctor. That doctor, basically, they will not give you medicine straight away, like medication, but still they can talk to you. The psychologists are there, a lot of counselors are there to counsel you. You can also visit some places like rehab, do daily activities, because depression will keep you away from your daily activities, the things you've been doing daily. It also reduces on sexual desires. For example, a man, you can be exempted from doing some activities like having sex with your wife. It reduces that energy. Without you be like you don't have morale to do some stuff, and we women we can still also resist to do such stuff because you don't feel yourself, you're depressed, you're overthinking, can even make you torture your children at home. So in case you go through such conditions, make sure you visit a doctor to get some counseling, some health tips to help you out. And don't forget, still we have some medication that you can take. I told you we have antipsychotic medication which can help you in depression. So in those things that I've said, if you really still have a question about it, you can in our comment the question you would like to know about depression, a lot of things that you may want to know, because I bring for you a topic, we discuss it together, you help me know what I don't know, and I hope you know what you don't know. So let's just go in for a short break. I come back, I rewind things and wrap up, and we call it a day. So for now, let's just go in for a short break. We'll be right back. Yeah, welcome back from that short break. As you see me smiling, someone has told me you cannot lose sexual desires if you're depressed. My dear, unless you've never been depressed, or you can't even touch your wife like anyway, we all have we all have different ways of fighting depression. Maybe going away. It's about fighting with sex, but it makes someone lose such feelings. So just know depression really needs a health caretaker to you and like to deal about it. So just make sure when you're such in a condition, you visit a health center, or you talk to your doctor, or like psychologist, or anyone, or a counselor. So as we're wrapping up, I would remind you that depression is just a coward, like it's a coward disease. When you're in public, you'll be very happy because we always hide our problems in our smiles. You see someone smiling, be like, oh, this person is really okay. But deep down, when you're alone, you feel so lonely. You feel like you want to commit suicide. You feel like you want to end your life. So my ideas, Temufa, don't think of such things. Just go and look for help. You can even contact me. I can help you. I can counsel you. I can give you health tips, different things. So I continue reminding you, our CBM TV, we are still looking for different people. For example, the models. We have a program called the Broma. We want more models. It is located at Palm Hotel, just opposite Mukwano Mall at Chisekam. So you just come and try out. People, you're out there with dreams of becoming models, artists, dancers. We have different activities around here. You're welcome. Even presenters, if you're out there and you can do it, you can come, we talk, and we see your way forward. So viewers, don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Your likes, your comments, please share us. We serve you, help us, and make us like stars. Show like other people the good thing you've seen in us. And don't forget, we are sponsored by Palm Hotel, a very comfortable place with the best restaurant. It's the only thing me personally like most. There is a lot of food. Like, it is really a comfortable place. They have rooms, they have different venues. People who want to watch football, it is there. So do not forget, I'm Catherine Treasure, Care Room. Do not forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. And COVID is still there. Put on your mask, sanitize, and that is all for today. See you.